atilini, adi adi, atilini.
Wow, that was deep. Extremely deep. So what inspired you to come up with a piece like that? And let me speak to Phil first, because I didn't even know you sang before, before you started singing. But you guys are rather young, and you know, most of the time young people don't engage in these conversations of negative ethnicity. We just sit back and watch it happen. What inspired you guys to come out and speak about it?
I could say it's gotten to a point, like the things we do in this, the things the big guys do up there, like zinatu affect pia, unaona. Like so we just can't like look at them and then we just do nothing about it, because the generation we are at right now, we just at point like we want to speak out what we feel about ourselves, about what they do. So through music, we can do so many things.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah. Music and art all together.
Yeah.
You know, Teller, do you feel like this avenue, this platform, appeals more to the young people? And when we're talking about this conversation, negative ethnicity,
I think it appeals to everybody. Everybody who knows it, everybody who feels it, everybody who knows what pain is, everybody who knows what negative ethnicity is.
Right.
And you can't say negative ethnicity is just for the youth. It cuts across everyone, because when there are fights, when we kill each other, it's not just the young who die. We also lose women and children and even the elder people. So I think I'm speaking for the community, for the society. I'm speaking for and to the society.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
That's what we aim at. Accomplishing, yeah.
And bad sync. All right, and let's talk about this, the upcoming event on the 3rd of December.
Diversity.
That's the name of the event, yeah. Diversity.
Yeah.
Yeah, talk to us about where it's going to be, who's going to come out, and what we're expecting on that day.
I don't know if I can talk about it comprehensively, because, man, you don't have an idea of what is going to happen. You just don't have an idea. It's going to be crazy, crazy, amazing.
Who's going to be there?
I'm gonna be there. What do you mean who's gonna be there?
You're going to be there. So a bunch of artists and you know, spoken word artists are going to be there as well.
We are going to have Poeta Dennis. He's hosting the event.
Right.
Alongside Likizo Band, we will be having Blue Band. We'll also be having Raf Mshairi, Poet Andrew, Poet Sam. Those are amazing, amazing artists that I'm really humbled to work with, to be on the same stage with.
Right, right.
And of course, we'll be having you, I hope.
I hope I can come if my boss gives me a day off.
That would be awesome. That would be
so
awesome.
Let's talk about your band, Band Sick, you call yourselves.
Yeah.
How many are you in this band?
We're 7. Yeah.
7 people in a band. Yeah. And it's interesting that you don't just speak against things like negative ethnicity, but you take advantage of it so much that you make money from it. And that's when entrepreneurship comes in. Yeah. So talk to us about the business angle of this band and how the idea came up.
The business angle of this band is we're mostly from JKUAT, so we've been singing together. We've been having lessons together in class and, of course, outside. So we realize that there's so much potential. There's untapped market for this, and not just making money out of it, but actually speaking to people and trying to bring change to them and entertaining them at the same time.
Right.
And I don't think there's any harm in gaining from it.
Yeah. And I wanted to get your thoughts on something that's been a bit controversial. The Kenya Film Classification Board did come up with a few rules with regard to artists and what you put out there, you know, stage names that say vulgar and the kind of content that goes out there. What are your thoughts on that, on young people nowadays, young artists and the platform that they have and how they should use it?
For me, I think art is about expressing yourself, regardless of how you want to do it.
Right.
Yeah, just expressing yourself. And art is diverse. So anyone trying to limit me from speaking what I think I should speak, what I feel in my heart I should put it out there, I'm never going for it.
So
I'm totally
you're against
it.
that?
100%.
Phil,
Come on.
Phil, I don't know if you feel the same way.
Okay, in as much as we're trying to like get to some limits, like of using some stage names, some words, I feel the same about what Taylor says. So art is an expression. So if the way I express myself is not the way you want me to express myself, it's the way I feel like expressing myself. So
we don't have to be the same.
You don't have to be
We don't have to say hello when we greet each other. You can say hello, I can say sasa. We express ourselves differently.
Right, right. But there's credible issues were brought up about the message you decide to put across. Because I mean, the chairman, for example, Ezekiel Mutua, was saying some of these songs have absolutely no informative value. Like there's really nothing you can take from it that you've learned other than corrupting morals. I mean, so do you agree with that bit at least?
okay, that bit, we slightly agree with it.
Right.
But if you say there's no informative factor in the lyrics, there's the entertainment factor. So most importantly, and someone earns from that.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Okay. All right. So I understand we have a third member of the band who we'll be having in a few moments. But before we do that, let's have you take us on a small break, with a little piece.
Sure.
All right?
All right.
Take it away, and then we'll come back with more.